Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live watch along on Football Talk podcast. My name is Ozzy, and I'm your host for today's show. The big fixture is upon us in the next 5 minutes as Arsenal face Liverpool. Huge game in terms of the league standing, but also in terms of the title race. So, what we'll do now, we'll review the lineups. I'm sure there'll be a few surprises for some. So, let's go through the teams and see who starts today. So, for Liverpool, well, let's start with the home team actually. For Arsenal, David Raya in goal, so no surprise there. In the back four, you've got Timber, who returns after an injury. He's actually playing left back, which is not a very unfamiliar role. He has played there for his national team. He also played there at Ajax, so that is a familiar role for him. Then you've got Gabriel and you've got Ben White, probably playing his more natural position. He started his career as a centre back, so he's reverted back to that position due to Saliba's suspension. And then you've got Thomas Partey, probably playing a more unfamiliar role at right back. And that's probably an area that I feel like Liverpool would need to or should try to capitalize on, as he's not playing in a natural position. So whoever's playing left wing will definitely need to make sure they are aggressive and direct in today's fixture. In the double pivot, you've got Declan Rice and Marino. And in terms of the advanced three, you've got Bukayo Saka, who, you know, people thought he might not be fit for this fixture. I always had a feeling he would be, and it was just Arteta trying to play a bit of mind games there. And then you've got Trossard playing in the number 10 role, which is a very interesting selection. And you've got Martinelli on the left, and then you've got Kai Havertz leading the line. And then for Liverpool, Kelleher remains in goal as Alisson is still not fit enough to play. And in terms of the back four, you've got Robertson at left back, Van Dijk, Konate, and Trent to complete the defensive line there. And in midfield, you've got Gravenberch, McAllister, and Curtis Jones. So currently the graphic is saying it's a 4-3-3. I think it'll be more of a 4-2-3-1. So it'll be McAllister and Gravenberch in a double pivot. And then you've got Curtis Jones playing a more advanced role as a number 10. And then up top, you've got Luis Diaz on the left, Mohamed Salah on the right, and Darwin Núñez leading the line, as Jota is still unfit, not available for this fixture. So for me, this is a very strong Liverpool team. Probably the best team that we can field out right now. So no, overall, please, the selection in terms of surprise, probably would have expected Szoboszlai to have started. But at the same time, I have said that I think he deserves a bit of a rest. Maybe this was not the fixture I think he would have been rested for, to be fair. But having said that, I'm sure he'll have an impact on the bench. So let's have a look at the bench for Liverpool first. So we've got Gomez, Endo, Szoboszlai, Cody Gakpo, Tsimikas, Yaros, Kwanzaa, Morton, and Harvey Davis. So we've got quite a few options there, especially Szoboszlai, Gakpo, two attacking options there. For Arsenal, they have a long injury list, so there's a lot of young players in this squad. So you've got Gabriel Jesus, you can pretty much play across the front line. You've got Kirill, you've got Zinchenko, you've got Jorginho, Raheem Sterling returns against one of his former clubs. You've got Neto, you've got Lewis Skelly, Josh Nichols, and Nwaneri. So yeah, a bit of youth, a bit of experience in that bench for Arsenal. For Liverpool, we've got a few options as well. So no, looking forward to this fixture. If you're watching live, drop a comment and let me know what you think of the lineups. And feel free to leave your predictions in the chat as well. So big game coming up. It'll be an interesting battle between Arne Slot and Mikel Arteta, two tacticians. It'll be interesting to see who starts off the more aggressive team. If it was my prediction, I think Arsenal will start the more aggressive team. We generally play a bit more composed in the opening 10 minutes, and then we try and find our rhythm, and then we take it from there. So it'll be interesting to see how this game unfolds. But no, definitely looking forward to this one. Some fans are expecting it to be a bit more of a cautious affair, which, you can't completely rule out, as there's a lot of importance in this fixture for both teams. Let's have a look at the league table, and then we can talk about it in points terms as well. So Arsenal, they've already dropped to third position, I believe. Maybe even less, maybe even further down the table now. Whilst there's a bit of a ceremony going on the pitch right now, so we'll quickly review the table and see where we are right now. So So in terms of the table, Man City obviously have won the games in their match week, so they're currently top of the table, 23 points, and then you've got Liverpool dropped to second. But obviously, a win today would be a different ranking for us altogether. And you've got Aston Villa moving on, you've got Chelsea moving on, and you've got Arsenal dropping down. So Arsenal currently are 6 points behind the leaders, which is Man City. If Liverpool won today, then the difference is 7 points, and this is very early on in the Premier League season, match week 9. So for me, that'd be a huge statement if Liverpool can win today. If Arsenal win, then this puts them back into a stronger position for that race for the title. A draw for both teams, not ideal. Liverpool would remain in second place. Arsenal would, depending on goal difference, would be around third or fourth. So I don't think either team would like to be in third place. They wouldn't want to have a draw today, in my opinion. So, but yeah, the game is set to begin. I can see Curtis Jones on the halfway line, ready to begin the game with kickoff. So yeah, big game coming up for us right now. So there we go. The match has begun. Kelleher do a long kick up top. Diaz on the ball right now. Up against Partey. So far, so good. Robertson, brought down. Saka. Free kick to Liverpool on the left side. Good start from Liverpool. Very strong start. We've got Trent making his way to take the free kick. Interesting position for the free kick. Obviously, he wouldn't be going direct for goal, be more so towards that far post. Now, if Liverpool get this goal, what a start will be to the game. Let's see what Trent is able to produce. Trent with the free kick. Van Dijk nods the ball behind him. Will still have the possession of the ball. That's gone to Konate. The ball's gone back to our defensive half, which is fine. Not the best of corners, if I'm being honest, from Trent there. Van Dijk tried to nod it behind him, but it was cleared away by Arsenal. Big game for Darwin Núñez to lead the line. I think his aggressive nature of playing will definitely cause a bit of uncertainty to the Arsenal back line. I'd like Salah to be a bit more direct today as well, up against Julian Timber. I know Timber's a right-footed defender playing at left back, so you'd assume it suits him a bit more to play up against a left-footed right winger. But I feel like in this fixture, if Salah can go through the byline a bit more, it'll definitely cause him a bit of issue. So got to be a bit more smart in terms of our dribbling and going up against the fullback. Right with the ball. Interesting to see Marino and Declan Rice in a double pivot. I think a lot of people expected Marino to play in a number 10 role. But this role definitely suits him. I do feel like he has the capability of playing in a double pivot. Be interested to see who's the midfielder that goes a bit more further up, because I don't think it'll be two holding defensive midfield. I think it'll be one where one will drop deep and one will go slightly forward. So we should see what the balance is in terms of the midfield. Ben White with the ball right now. Robertson clears the ball away back to Kelleher. Hey, poor pass from Kelleher, but it's still in play. McAllister, lovely turn from Diaz. McAllister has the ball. Darwin Núñez to Jones. Can he get on it? No, he can't. The ref has brought the play back for a free kick to Liverpool. Kelleher, long ball up top. Oh, good interception there from McAllister. Trent, long ball towards Diaz. To Darwin Núñez. Cleared away by Gabriel. Marino on the ball. Lupo certainly applying the pressure with the pressing there. Not giving the defenders any time on the ball today. Good start from Liverpool. What's going on there? Van Dijk clashing with Havertz there. Referee saying he's watching him, but I need to see what happened there. Oh, that's a bit of a risky move from Van Dijk. Yeah, nowadays you can get sent off for things like that. I'm not saying that is a sending off, but you shouldn't give the referee the opportunity to present that sort of action. So for me, Van Dijk just needs to keep it on the lid in terms of his emotions. He's normally very calm and composed. Doesn't really get rattled by things like that. But free kick to Arsenal. It's a good position, to be fair. If Declan Rice can get the delivery, it could definitely trouble Liverpool. Free kick taken by Declan Rice. Lifted ball towards Marino. Martinelli has it. That's a poor pass from Martinelli. Wasteful opportunity there. Goal kick to Liverpool. Goal kick taken. Declan Rice is definitely going to be key to Arsenal's defense here, as he will be providing protection for Partey whenever Diaz is on a one-on-one situation, especially as he's not playing a familiar role today. So we'll be interested to see how that pans out. Konate, lovely pass from McAllister, just about finds Curtis Jones. At the minute, it looks like Trossard's playing a bit more advanced, playing alongside Havertz rather than behind him as a 10. So pretty much like a 4-4-2 right now for Arsenal. Salah. Oh, Foy was just about to find Diaz there with the through ball, blocked away by Ben White. Partey on the ball. Ben White. Lovely pass for Saka there. Oh. Oh, terrible defending from Robertson. Arsenal take the lead through a Saka finish. Poor defending from Robertson there. The ball from Ben White, you have to give them credit. What a sublime pass that was from the defender. Pretty much split the Liverpool defense. But Robertson should have done much better there. Easily got shoved away there by Saka. He's onside. There's no offside issues there. Lovely weighted pass. Great piece of skill. Cut infield. Robertson should have known that was going to happen. He's a left-footed player on the right side. He was always going to cut in at some point. And then the finish, unfortunately for Kelleher, it's not something you can blame the keeper. Too much power in that shot. 1-0 to Arsenal. The Gunners have taken the lead, so yeah, that's a disappointing start for Liverpool. But it's still very early on in the game. Need to keep calm and composed. Treat it like it's 0-0 right now. Got plenty of time to make things happen. I don't know what Gary Neville was talking about. Trying to blame Van Dijk for that moment. Is he forgot his glasses or something? It was clearly a 1-on-1 duel between Saka and Robertson. It's got nothing to do with Van Dijk. Robertson should have won that battle. You can't blame Van Dijk for that goal there. Ridiculous from Gary Neville to talk rubbish about Van Dijk. Always trying to stir up an agenda. Long ball up top towards Diaz. Nah, soft foul there. Free kick to Arsenal. Dude, what is he talking about? Chat, let me know if I'm, not seeing the point that Gary Neville was making. What's Van Dijk got to do with that? That's a 1-on-1 duel. The ball was inch perfect from Ben White. That's for the left back to deal with. So no, I disagree with that in terms of Van Dijk should have done better. It's got nothing to do with him. Apologies. I don't know why my scoreline is still saying 0-0. It is 1-0 to Arsenal. Hopefully that gets refreshed in a few minutes. Luis Diaz. Lovely cross. Headed away by Ben White. Salah on the ball for Liverpool. Long ball towards Darwin Nunez. Not really the best of passes there, to be fair. Saka. Oh. Saka gives the ball away there. Marino unable to control it. Salah has a fantastic chance to trouble the keeper that hits the shot first time. Oh, just drags it wide, unfortunately. Poor pass there from Saka. Almost gave the ball away there for the moment to lead to a Liverpool goal, but unfortunately Salah wasn't able to get the finish there. Arsenal on the attack right now on the left side. Martinelli tries to hit a cutback pass, blocked away by Liverpool. Declan Rice fouls Gravenberch there. Free kick to Liverpool. Keller with the ball. Up towards Salah. Nice control. To Trent. Trent, tries to hit it through towards Nunes, but Nunes was too far on the right side. Raya makes a hash of a clearance. Throw into Liverpool. Gabriel put his keeper in a lot more pressure than he should have, to be fair. Konate to Trent. Van Dijk to Robertson. Throw into Liverpool. Liverpool building up play from the back. Van Dijk, long walk top towards Diaz. Inch perfect pass. Partey makes the clearance there. Corner kick to Liverpool. Lovely pass from Van Dijk to Diaz. Diaz unable to get his first touch away from Partey, but Partey had to make that block and clearance to avoid any further pressure. Corner kick to Liverpool. Trent says to take the corner kick. Oh, yes. Captain, fantastic. Gets the equaliser for Liverpool. Fantastic delivery from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk didn't have to put any power on the shot. Guys it fantastically well into the corner. Lovely cross from. Good pass there from Diaz to nod it behind towards that near post, and then Van Dijk literally 2 yards away from goal. Can't miss from there. Fantastic. Good reaction there from the captain. And that brings the score to level 1-1. Exactly what we want to see. Van Dijk's first goal of the season as well. Great start to the game. Back to square one. Let's start from here now. Let's set up the momentum going forward. And now it's game one. So let's see what we can do. Saka on the right side. McAllister will definitely need to help out Robertson with the marking I can see McAllister having a little go at Robertson to say, why don't you get on your man there? In the second half, I think if it continues to be where Saka's exploiting that right channel a lot more, I would probably replace Robertson with Joe Gomez at some point. Declan Rice with the free kick. Lovely pass. Oh, that's a huge opportunity. Who's that, Marino? He should have buried that. That's an awful miss, to be fair. He's only a few yards out. That's a huge miss for Arsenal. Let's be honest. Looks like he's hurt himself. Could be a shoulder injury there. I'm not sure if that's a recurring injury because I knew he was out at the start of the season. So if it is, that's a big issue. But let's see what happens. Yeah, I think that's a huge miss from Arsenal. Just got a few comments here from Richard. Big up Richard as always. He says, hi Ozzy, assalamu alaikum. Welcome salam to you, Richard. He also said, how are you? And also, how's your family? We're all doing very well, thank you. I hope you are doing well, Richard. I hope your family is good as well. He said, how's your week? Yeah, week's been good. Lots of content coming your way in terms of match previews with this game. And yeah, all good in general. Can't complain. He said, Arsenal won, with the Saka goal scorer at Van Dijk won. Game on indeed. He said, we need to win this game and put pressure on City. Many thanks. We never walk alone. 100%. I don't think a draw is a great result for either team, to be honest with you. A win for Liverpool, it adds the gap to 7 points with Arsenal, who a lot of people consider as potential title challengers or title winners even. So, a 7-point gap, even at this early stage of the season, is a huge plus point for Liverpool. So no, a win is huge right now. And at the minute, I would say it's even Stevens. I wouldn't say Arsenal are doing better or anything to that nature. I feel like it's definitely an equal game and it can go either way. So got an exciting game upon us right now. And Richard also said, we need to put pressure on City. Andrew Rob says, need to improve his defensive capabilities, stop making mistakes, keep concentration level high with duels, fight and the tackles. I have to be honest, yeah, you're spot on there, Richard. That was a very disappointing duel between Robertson and Saka. Saka got past him way too easily. And right now, Saka's troubling him, and Robertson has no idea how to mark him. So I'll be honest with you, if I was Arne Slot, I would change personnel at halftime. I'd actually bring on Joe Gomez in place of Robertson. I just don't feel like he's doing a good enough job. He looks like he's walking on ice right now. He just can't seem to find the balance. He keeps getting taken out of the game when Saka's on one of his dribbles there. So no, it's a concern. I'm not gonna lie. So I would probably address that at halftime. But yeah, he definitely needs to do better. That was definitely a defensive issue from Robertson. I'm not sure what Gary Neville was talking about in terms of it being Van Dijk's fault. It had nothing to do with Van Dijk. He was acres away from that moment. So no, I disagree with his point of view. But then again, I don't really take his point of view too seriously, to be honest. But no, at the moment, it's an even game between both sides. Definitely need to try and do better going forward. So looks like we've got a player on the floor. I think it's McAllister. Declan Rice refuses to put the ball away. So, okay. We don't do sportsmanship anymore now. That's fine. We'll remember that. Don't you worry about that. We don't forget these little things. So if that happens later in the game, you better hope the Liverpool players don't put the ball out for Arsenal. Look at that. Saka easily gets the ball away from Robertson. McAllister is not happy with the defending on that side of the pitch. Really poor from Robertson once again. I definitely think we need to bring on Joe Gomez. I'm not pleased with Robertson's defending so far in the game. Havertz in offside position. No, it looks like he's onside. Also trying to build up play from their right channel. Good interception from Jones. He's not been on the ball a lot, Jones. So I'd like to get him involved a bit more. Ben White to Havertz. Gabriel with an audacious long pass there, straight at Kelleher. Big kick from Kelleher towards Nunes. Cleared away. Trent hits it back towards Kelleher. Liverpool, for me, just need to be patient. We don't need to rush to get that second goal. Just try and find a bit of momentum in the game. Regain possession. Play more consecutive passes. Because right now we're losing the ball quite a bit. So just build up the play right now. And even if we take this 1-1 score to halftime, I still feel like that's a good way to enter the second half. So shouldn't feel any urgency to get that second goal right now, in my opinion. Van Dijk to Konate. Kelleher, long ball up towards Mohamed Salah. Great control from Salah. Lovely pass to Trent. Trent finds Salah again. Salah through on goal. Oh, he tries to find McAllister. Diaz. Oh, Liverpool unable to get a shot in. A lot of Arsenal bodies in the defensive box. Arsenal trying to hit Liverpool with a counter-attack. Trossard, long ball up top towards Martinelli. But this is Ibu. You're not going to get past Ibu like that. Great defensive play from Konate. Konate on the ball. Taking his time. Hearing boos in terms of Liverpool's patient play right now. Boo as much as you want. We will play our game today. Got nothing to do with what the crowd feel. It's all about getting the result today. Jones, lovely pass to Salah. Oh, great touch from Salah to Darwin Nunes. Darwin Nunes back to Salah. Oh, so close. Salah tries to lift the ball with his right foot. He gets blocked by one of the Arsenal defenders, and Raya manages to get the ball before it goes past the goal line. A good piece of play there. Liverpool finding a bit of tempo in their attacking half now. Raya finds Trossard on the half turn. Good pass from Trossard towards Marino. Martinelli up against Trent. Oh, that was a great ball from Martinelli. Gets past Trent, hits a lovely left-footed cross. Havertz didn't look confident to hit the shot with his right foot there. Tried to control his left, but just didn't have the the touch to keep it in play, and it goes out for a goal kick. Poor first touch, to be fair. Yeah, Havertz should have done much better there. Poor first touch. Arsenal finding a little bit of rhythm in the last few minutes. Saka on the ball to Partey. Trossard. Good turn. Oh, lovely pass from Trossard with the outside of his foot. To Marino. Martinelli cuts infield. Good play from Darwin Núñez with the pressing. Good block there from Konate. Marino to Trossard. Oh, Konate gives the ball away. Havertz has a half volley there over the bar. What happened there? Bit of a messy affair there. A little nudge from Martin on Konate to put him off there. But there's no penalty whatsoever. And then Martinelli handballs the ball there as well. So yeah, a lot of no, that's not a foul. Not a foul. Kelleher, long ball up top. Diaz, oh, what happened there? Thought he was going to go through on goal there, but a foul there, soft one to concede. Nice pass from Trossard. Trossard's really having an impact in this number 10 role today. Ben White to Havertz. Havertz drifting towards the right side. Saka playing with real confidence today. McAllister looks like he's getting booked for it. I don't think that's a bookable offense. It's definitely a foul. Not really enough to warrant a yellow card. I think that's a bit soft in terms of that decision. Okay, free kick to Arsenal. They're a bit more central with this set piece. Saka seems to be hobbling right now a bit, to be fair. It should be fine. Declan Rice with the cross. Cleared away by McAllister. Arsenal still have possession of the ball. Declan Rice, long ball up top towards Havertz. He brings it down really well. Oh, sorry, that was Marino. Timber to Martinelli. Completely skies it over the bar. Big opportunity for Arsenal there. Good piece of play from them. Lovely touch there from Marino. Diaz, good control. Cuts in field, but good interception from Partey. Martinelli has the ball. Martinelli, the low cross. Cleared away by Konate. Darwin Núñez knocks it down to Salah. Trent hoofs the ball in the air. No. Come on. Free kick to Arsenal. Apparently, Diaz clashed into Partey there. Martinelli up against Trent again. Oh, Havertz unable to control the ball there. Huge opportunity. Darwin Núñez loses the ball, but he was fouled. Free kick to Liverpool in their own half. Robertson. That's Liverpool's ball there. So obvious. Throw into Liverpool. Robertson takes it. Van Dijk to Robertson. Another big clearance there. Oh, good interception there from Diaz, but it's an Arsenal throw-in. Diaz is completely bemused by that decision. Kelleher, Lambo up top towards Diaz. Partey knocks the ball down. Throw in to Arsenal. The Arsenal captain seems to be hobbling a little bit right now. Throw into Arsenal. Header from Robertson. Partey to Declan Rice. Partey playing as an inverted fullback right now, coming infield. Havertz and Saka on the right side. Too easy by Saka to get away. Robertson. Almost approaching half-time right now. I think for Liverpool it's important to try and keep the score the way it is. And then we can revisit and maybe make a couple of changes into the second half. I feel like there's some tactical changes that need to be made. Let's see what happens. But right now, Liverpool have a throw-in for Robertson. Marino to Trossard. Ben White to Gabriel. Gabriel to Timber. Marino, Lombo up top towards Martinelli. But he does fantastically well to hook it back towards Trent. Good header from Van Dijk. Oh, Trossard makes a block on Trent. Trossard attacking the left channel right now. Van Dijk clears the ball away. Liverpool need to be a bit more forward in terms of the pressing. They're quite deep at the minute. Martinelli is in a central position, with Trossard occupying the left flank. Havertz to Partey. Headed away by Van Dijk. Father from Diaz on Partey. Not a bookable offense to that nature. Another free kick for Arsenal. Seems to be in a similar position on their right side, our left side. So for me, that clearly indicates slight weakness from our point of view. Hopefully that's addressed in the second half. But it looks like Declan Rice is set to take the free kick. Free kick taken. And it's an Arsenal goal. It was coming, to be fair. The last few free kicks that have taken place with Declan Rice, the deliveries have been fantastic. Marino probably should have scored early on in the first half, but this time it buries it. So 2-1 to Arsenal. Disappointing defending from Liverpool there. Definitely want to see the replay and see what happens now. Oh. Looks very tight. I feel like that could be offside. I need to see. I think it's offside. I feel like he might be offside. Yeah, he's offside. No, he's offside. I think he's offside. No, he's not keeping on because he's wearing. No, that boot. Because Maria's wearing silver boot. That's offside. I think that's offside. Let's see what happens. I don't think he's pulling. I think he's offside. I need to see the lines now. The lines will clarify it. Because it's not clear cut, Gary Neville. Gary Neville talks the most crap, honestly. Marino is wearing silver boots. He's not wearing orange boots. If he was wearing the orange boots, he would be onside. He's currently wearing those silver boots. That boot is ahead of Van Dijk's blue boots. It should be offside. Simple as that. I think Gary should shut his mouth. He shouldn't be a commentator. I don't agree with that decision. I don't think that's. I don't know. I'm seeing it completely differently. Let me know what you think in the chat. I feel like Marino's foot was ahead of Van Dijk's blue shoe. Sorry, not blue foot. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going off by my instinctive reaction. For me, I feel like that was offside. Right now we have 4 minutes of added time. Can Liverpool respond or can Arsenal extend the lead? Right now they're on the counter attack. They collapse on the ball. Ben White to Saka. Saka hits his own foot. Goal kick to Liverpool. I did say earlier on, I need Liverpool to manage this game and try and take the 1-1 into half time. Yeah, just the defending was a bit poor. I would have put the blame on Van Dijk there. I think some Liverpool fans would. I still not convinced that was onside, but I'm sure I'll cover that later on tonight in the match reaction show. But at this minute, I still disagree with the decision. Salah tries a lifted pass towards Jones, straight at Raya. Going back to McAllister, Van Dijk. Konate to Trent. Trent to Salah. Jones to Salah. Salah, lovely turn there. Up against Martinelli right now. This will probably be the last attack of the game, with it being 48th minute. Konate to Van Dijk. Konate to Trent. Liverpool trying to be able to play. Cross from Trent, Alexander-Arnold. Header towards McAllister. From McAllister, I should say. Straight at the keeper. Not a lot of power in that execution, though. Easy, high and easy save for the Spanish keeper there. But good pick there from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Unfortunately, the execution did not match the pass. Trent with the long ball up top towards Darwin Núñez, who's been very quiet today, to be honest with you. Oh, come on. Gabriel's holding on to Nunes' leg, but they get the foul. Yeah. Trolling. And that is the halftime whistle. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. In terms of the overall performance from Liverpool's point of view, started the half decent. Unfortunately, a mistake led to an opening goal for Arsenal. Let's not keep it around the bush. It was a mistake from Robertson that gave the goal away. Liverpool managed to find the equaliser, and it was a set piece that gave Arsenal the lead. Tight call in terms of if the player should be offside. My initial reaction was that he was offside, but VAR intervened and disagreed and said he was onside. So 2-1 is the current score at half line. For me, Liverpool need to make some tactical changes as we're being troubled on our left side. So what we'll do now, we'll have a short little break, and then when I return, we can talk some tactics. I'll also present potential players that should come on in the second half. And yeah, we'll watch the remaining of the game. So yeah, feel free to drop your comments, drop some questions if you want to in the chat. And when I return, we can go through it together. So yes, I'll be with you guys very shortly. But yeah, see you guys soon. Hello guys, welcome back to the second part of the live watch along. We are covering Arsenal versus Liverpool, which you can see on the screen. It's 2-1 to the Gunners. It's not been a great start, let's be honest. We didn't start the game that badly, to be fair, but then as soon as that first goal entered, yeah, it kind of just went downhill. We couldn't really find our momentum. We responded well from a set piece, but I think Arsenal have been the better team. It's just been a bit of a disappointment in terms of individual performances today. So for me, in terms of personnel, I hope, I'm not sure if it's been announced yet, but I hope Arsenal makes a few changes. In terms of instantly, I'd personally take off Robertson, and some will probably say like for Tsimikas. I'd probably want to go for Joe Gomez playing on that left back position. I think he would do a better job in order to defend against Saka, because I don't think we're having issues as such with Robertson's attacking output, but his defensive duties have to be questioned. He's been making a lot of errors. He's getting passed very easily by Saka. So for me, that's a huge problem. That's a bigger problem. So as a fullback, for me right now, defense comes first. So I'd go for a more of a defensive-minded player like Joe Gomez rather than Tsimikas, but that's just my take there. It tended across the pitch as well. I don't think Jones has been impactful in that number 10 role. You'd assume that's his more natural game, which used to be actually when he was coming through the ranks. But I think over the years he's had to adapt his game a little bit. He's a bit more disciplined. I just feel like that double pivot role suits him a better, where he's able to uh, control the play and use his dribbling skill to his advantage. So in this game, I think it might be worth making a change in that role. I wouldn't do it right now in terms of the opening minutes of the second half. I'd probably do it around the hour mark, and I'd bring on Szoboszlai. I may even take off McAllister. He's on a yellow right now, so he's treading on thin ice. So maybe put Jones in the number 10 role, sorry, in the number 6 role, and then bring on Szoboszlai in the number 10. So McAllister off and then Szoboszlai on. And there's a big question in terms of our attack because Luis Diaz, for me, hasn't done enough in this fixture to trouble Partey. We all know Partey is a defensive midfielder. He's been made as a makeshift right back, but we really haven't taken advantage of that approach. So for me, it's something that we should have exploited, and I think we should have done a lot better up against someone that is not familiar with that fullback position. I just don't feel like Diaz has done enough. And when he's had his moments, he hasn't really had much of an impact on the ball. So for me, it's a toss between Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez who comes off the pitch, because Darwin Núñez for me hasn't really been involved. He's been very quiet. The only time I've noticed him on the pitch is when he's trying to press for the ball. But in terms of his on the ball activity, he hasn't done much. He's been very quiet and hasn't been involved. So that is a bit of a concern. If I had to choose between the two players, I'd probably take off Darwin Núñez and bring on Cody Gakpo. Let's see who else we have on the bench. I think then we can decide if there's another attacker that might be worth bringing on. So in terms of on the bench, Szoboszlai, Gakpo. So those are our main two attackers. Tsimikas as well. No, we don't really. If we had a player like Chiesa on the bench or Harvey Elliott, then that would definitely help in terms of having another attacker. Yeah, it's a tricky one. It'll probably be where one of the players, uh, in terms of the front three, will remain. So if I had to choose, it's interesting because Gakpo can play both positions. Where is he suited? Is he suited in this game to play from the left, or would he be more impactful in the middle? I just feel like he might be more impactful in the middle. We haven't really troubled them from an attacking point of view. Most of our attacks have come through the right side through Salah, but we just haven't had the final touch around the 6-yard box. And those chances haven't come through to Darwin Núñez. McAllister, I remember, had a header, and we scored our set piece through a header, which was a Van Dijk finish. But other than that, we've not really troubled them. Arsenal have had the more attacks. They've been more aggressive. They've troubled us a lot more. Marino has had a couple of shots. The first one he should have scored, and then he ends up making up for it with a second attempt. And Saka had a shot that went over the bar, and then you had Martinelli, from what I remember, had an opportunity where he cut infield, had a great chance to hit the target, but he hits the ball over the bar. So they've been a bit more constant in terms of their attack. Liverpool haven't done enough. So for me, it's been a very poor / average performance from Liverpool so far. Conceding the goal was an individual error, in my opinion. Nothing to do with Van Dijk. When you listen to these commentators, i.e. Gary Neville, please take it with a pinch of salt. Don't let them influence you in terms of your way of watching the game, because he is talking absolute nonsense in this fixture. Absolute nonsense. And they really need to get rid of him in terms of not having him on board for Liverpool matches, because he's doing my head in. Martin Tyler used to do my head in. He's just taking on from his role going forward. So very frustrating in that regards. But that's a bit irrelevant to the performance. We haven't done well, in my opinion, in terms of creating attacks. We've had a couple of shots here and there, but nothing to really trouble the keeper. So the second half has just begun. I'm just going to check to see if there's been any changes to the personnel. If not, I'll be honest with you, I'll be a little bit disappointed. So let me have a look. So Look. So for no, it looks like it's the same team on the pitch. I can see the lineup on the screen as well. So no changes, which surprises me, if I'm being honest. I really hope Arne Slot makes immediate changes when it comes to that hour mark, because I feel like that needs to be addressed very, very soon. But yeah, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think of the first half and what areas do you think we need to improve on going forward, because there hasn't been a lot of plus points, I'll say, in our team performance today. So it's definitely something we need to look forward to. Got a couple of comments here. Big up Double D as always. It says changes need to be made right now. And its second comment is shambles. I totally agree with you, Double D. And I'm quite surprised that we haven't made any changes right now. Honestly, I thought would be a bit more no nonsense in terms of making changes to the team. But it looks like he's sticking to his guns, giving the players some additional minutes in the opening of the second half. I don't agree with that personally. I think Robertson, whenever Saka has gone up against him, has been taken for a ride. Let's just be really honest. I don't think he's won any duels whatsoever. And he just seems off the pace. He's like he's wearing no studs and he keeps slipping to ground and he just can't get a grip. So he needs to do a lot better, in my opinion. Trent, unfortunately, gives the ball away there. Arsenal, I don't think they've made any changes to their personnel, but to be fair, they're playing a good game so far. Oh, Havertz with the cross there, blocked away by Konate. Diaz, come on, Diaz. Robertson with the throwing right now. There's a player injured. It's Gabriel. Not sure what happened there. He's holding his knee, so it looks like he might have picked up a knee injury. In terms of potential players that could come on, it would be Kiwior. That would be the player that they bring on, a left-footed centre back / left back. Obviously, a difference in quality, but hey, that's not my concern. I'm not an Arsenal fan, so that would be the natural decision if they had to make a substitution right now. He looks to be struggling, so I think he will be taken off. Especially if he's just dropped to ground. Those tend to be where he's no longer able to continue. So you're better off just taking him off for precaution and then assess the injury later down the line. Looks like he might be staying on, but we'll see for how long. I can see there's a slight alteration with Jones playing a bit more deeper. That's probably worth doing, actually. I'm not too mad. I'm let McAllister play a bit more further up. But if those two players, they do seem to interchange quite a bit. But I don't know. I think we do need Szoboszlai's energy in this game. So he should be brought on at some point. Actually, is he even on the bench? Let me double check that. Yes, he is. He is. I almost forgot about it. Diaz, through on goal. Oh, Diaz. Got too greedy there. Good attack there from Luis Diaz on the byline, but he should have passed it. This is what you wanted to see in the first half. Gets through, past him a nutmeg. But once he gets past Ben White, he needs to cut the ball back into the danger zone. There were a few Liverpool players there. Salah was there. I can see Nunes was there. Jones was further down there as well, but he got too greedy. At that moment, you just got to do a little toe punt, and then unable to do that. So I wouldn't say that was a big opportunity, but it's definitely half a chance. Goal, free kick for Arsenal there. Van Dijk with the clearance. Unfortunately, only as far as Marino. Curtis Jones, great interception there. Great play there from Jones. Passes to Salah. Liverpool on the counter-attack right now. Salah to McAllister. Oh, shot from Salah, saved by Raya. Trent was in the offside position, so good play from Salah to get the ball there. Robertson's across straight at the hands of Raya, and it looks like Gabriel Canolo will continue. No surprise by that. The way he fell to ground earlier on, I think he was just trying to push himself, but if he's not able to continue, he needs to be taken off. Huge blow for Arsenal, but an advantage for Liverpool's, as they're most likely bring on Kiwior, who, is a different level to Gabriel. This presents us with an advantage going forward. So let's see what happens right now. I think Arsenal already took a gamble to leave him on the pitch there. For sure been taken off a few minutes before. So there'll certainly be a lot of stoppage time. It was this duel with Darwin Nunes there. I think it was just more sort of the landing. I think it landed on top of the ball. So Gabriel is being substituted and Kiwior is being brought on to the pitch. Expect him to play in a left-sided centre-back role rather than left-back, because Timber is capable of playing centre-back as well. But I think it's like for like substitution right now. McAllister back to his normal position in the double pivot. Kelleher on the ball now. Makes the clearance towards Darwin Nunes. Oh, good layoff there for Jones, but Kiwior gets his first touch and makes a clearance. Cody Gakpo looks like he's getting ready to come onto the pitch. He's been given some instructions by Arne Slot there. Either been taken off for Darwin Nunes or Diaz, remains to be seen. But yeah, he certainly needs to be brought on. Attacking wise, we've not been potent at all. Thrown to Arsenal after Van Dijk's left-footed clearance there. Saka tries to lay it off to Declan Rice. Flicked away by Luis Diaz. Thrown to Arsenal. Havertz tries to get past Robertson, but Robertson finally does something well defensively, but throw into Liverpool. Oh, wayward clearance from Robertson. He needs to be taken off. I know he's still got the ball, but doesn't breathe any confidence to me right now. Timber up against Salah. It's a throw-in, no? I should have been a throw-in to Liverpool, in my opinion. Play wave done. Konate does fantastically well up against Martinelli there. Konate's been solid today as ever. Kelleher with the ball to Gavin back. Trent hasn't been involved as much from an attacking point of view. So I'd like him to utilize his passing range a little bit more in the second half. Great turn from Salah. He's on the burner right now, using his pace. Cuts in. What can he do? Pass it towards Diaz. Diaz was in an offside position. Come on, Diaz. I feel like Salah should have shot, in my opinion. He got in a good position. Could have just added a bit of a finesse and applied a shot there. Yeah, Diaz, he should have held his run. Frustration there from Mohamed Salah with Luis Diaz's movement, and understandably. Van Dijk, towering header there. Konate heads it towards Jones, but advantage play. Salah has the ball. Salah to Darwin Núñez. Oh, it's behind Darwin Núñez. Lost a bit of momentum in that play there. Darwin is on the right channel. Passes to Trent. Trent finds Jones. Núñez to Gravenberch. To Van Dijk. Liverpool building up some play right now in the attacking half. Robertson to Van Dijk. Trent with the shot. Drags it wide, unfortunately. Looks like Szoboszlai has been given some instructions to get ready, which is the right call, in my opinion. Robertson, quick throw in there. Liverpool need to make these changes very quickly now. McAllister to Diaz. Diaz on the left wing. What can he do? He's up against Partey. Tries to cross it. McAllister to Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Darwin Núñez. Can he shoot? No, he can't. A lot of Arsenal bodies there. They're defending for their lives. Now they're on the counter-attack. Martinelli has to go back. But he hits a great ball towards Robertson. Towards Saka, but Robertson makes a clearance there. Darwin Núñez holds on to the ball. To Diaz. Diaz make the half turn. Referee's in the way. Get out of the way, please. Konate to Trent. Robertson with the cross. Salah with the touch to Trent. Trent with the left foot shot. Blocked away. Corner kick for Liverpool. Liverpool finding a bit of momentum right now in the last few minutes. Robertson is taking the corner kick now. Oh, for God's sake. Absolutely awful effort from Robertson. That is such a wasteful corner kick. We've not had many today. Really poor from Robertson. Kelleher, long walk top towards Van Dijk. Van Dijk lifts the ball up towards Diaz. Diaz unable to control it. Throw into Arsenal. Are we going to make our changes? Not right now. Cody Gakpo, Szoboszlai, and Tsimikas are coming on, which makes perfect sense. So I wanted to see Joe Gomez come in that left back position, but it looks like it will be Tsimikas like for like for Robertson, Szoboszlai, for either Jones or McAllister, and Cody Gakpo will be either Diaz or Darwin Núñez. It'll be interesting to see which players are being taken off. Changes need to be made, that's for sure. Also on the ball right now, Declan Rice, nice pass to Martinelli. Martinelli attacking that left channel. Hits a cross, cleared away by Robertson. Salah. Unable to get the clearance there. Arsenal have the ball right now through Timber. Arsenal playing with a bit of confidence right now. Merino to Martinelli. Up against Trent. Oh, sorry, Gravenberch. Cleared away by Konate. Ben White. Partey. Very risky run there, but he gets past two Liverpool players. Finds the ball towards Timber. But I'm not sure it's offside, but this player has been stopped and substitutions will be made for Liverpool. So Szoboszlai for McAllister. So that will mean Jones drops deep in a double pivot. And that makes sense, to be honest with you. It's what I would have preferred. Robertson like for Tsimikas. And it's Diaz that's been taken off for Cody Gakpo. So I hope Cody Gakpo is directing this game. Why is Gary Neville surprised? He's not watching this game, is he? Honestly. All right. 3 changes made for Liverpool. Let's hope they have an instant impact. Szoboszlai already on the ball right now. Lovely pass to Gakpo. Gakpo drives the ball to Jones. Gakpo again. Gakpo to Tsimikas. Tsimikas, great cross. Cleared away by Kiwior. Curtis Jones. Lovely pass there to Cody Gakpo. Back to Tsimikas. Tsimikas to Gakpo. Gakpo, long ball up top. Cleared away by Timber. Salah has the ball. Salah to Trent. Trent, poor cross from Trent there. Tsimikas to Gravenberch. Jones. Jones to Gakpo. Low cross. Oh, cleared away by Declan Rice. Come on, Gakpo. Need to really press on Partey. Give him a torrid time. That's what we need to do. Great pressing there from Szoboszlai. Gravenberch shoots. Oh, high and wide. Good piece of play. Substitutes have definitely had an impact so far coming off the bench. More of that, and hopefully we'll be knocking on the door and getting that equalizer very soon. Raya gets a yellow card after they were wasting time there, deciding what type of free kick to take. Was it going to be the defender or the goalkeeper? So yeah. Bit of time wasting there from Arsenal. No surprise there. Tsimikas, good header there. Another good header. Free kick to Liverpool. From Mourinho's foul. We've got 25 plus minutes right now. Let's try and get him back into the game. Next goal will be huge for either team. If we can get the goal, we can build momentum and try and get that third. If Arsenal get it, then they'll just keep it shut and probably play a low block or park the bus. So let's hope it's Liverpool. Liverpool have the advantage right now. They're on the ball. They've been a bit more attack-minded so far in the second half. Jones, or should I say, Gakpo is fouled there. Free kick to Liverpool on the left side. Free kick for Liverpool. That'll be Trent. That's going to take it right now. Trent with the free kick. Poor touch from Groundberg. Oh, but manages to bring the ball down. That is not a foul. Come on. Yeah, he kicks the ball onto his face. How's that a foul? It's not a high boot then, is it? Look, it's chest height. It's over here. He kicked the ball in his face. Ridiculous refereeing. Tsimikas, great interception there. Pass towards Darwin Núñez. Throw into Liverpool after Ben White's clearance there. Gakpo to Jones. Come on, let's keep building up the play right now. Stop delaying the passes and stop trying to slow the game down. We need to keep going now. Jones to Gakpo. Tsimikas. Salah on the ball to Trent. Groundberg. Gakpo. Nice touch from Salah. Touch Szoboszlai. Scuffed that shot there. No real conviction in that shot there. Throw into Liverpool. Oh, it's a good pass. Can Salah keep that ball in play? Yes, he can. Liverpool on attack once again. Salah with the cross. Jones. Oh, half volley there, blocked by Partey. By Konate, retrieves the ball. Trent, lovely pass to Salah. No, it's not handball. Come on, Salah. Don't let the crowd distract you with their noise there. Looks like another injury here for Arsenal. Could be cramp. I don't think he's injured. Looks like he's remaining on the pitch. Oh, Havertz gets past Gakpo there. Great tackle there from Tsimikas. That's how you defend Robertson. Take some notes. He's just come on for the last 5-10 minutes. He's done a better job than Robertson has done all game. Gakpo to Tsimikas. Van Dijk. Long ball towards Salah, a bit short there. Timber nods it down towards Martinelli. Oof. I thought Jones was just about to get the ball there. Mourinho as well. Martinelli has the ball again. Up against Trent. Oh, he gets past him too easily there. Konate, solid defending as ever. Free kick to Liverpool. Van Dijk. Going back. Trent. Terrible pass from Trent. That's the second time he's done that this half. Havertz tried to challenge Kelleher there. But Konate was not having that. Helped out his keeper there with that aerial challenge. Correct clearance. So Konate has been phenomenal today. Brilliant defending from the Frenchman. Looks like Timber is out. Maybe Lewis Kelly will come on. It looks like it is Lewis Kelly that's coming on. No airings on this time, so he learned his lesson from midweek as he's been brought on second time in a matter of days. So now you've got two players in fullback roles that are not familiar with the position. It's not their natural position. So Liverpool, you need to take advantage now. This is the time to do it. Got a young, inexperienced player in Lewis Kelly. Talented player, but he's traditionally a midfielder. And they've got Thomas Partey, who's had a good game, to be fair, but doesn't mean we can't take advantage and be direct against the midfielder there. So Liverpool definitely need to take advantage now. Right now, Arsenal have possession of the ball for Martinelli. Oh, Havertz has a slightly wayward effort there. Goes high and wide. Throw into Liverpool in our own half. Throw in from Tsimikas. Jones with the ball. Nice touch. Konate. That's a wayward pass from Konate. But Salah manages to get it. Trossard tries to get past Konate. Able to do so. Lovely pass from Trent to Jones. Van Dijk passes to Jones. Gravenberch. Liverpool trying to build up play from the defensive half. Szoboszlai has the ball. He's on the right channel right now. Jones to Szoboszlai once again. Trent. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Lovely pass from Gakpo. Cleared away by Merino. No. Clean tackle from Van Dijk. Play continues. Tsimikas to Gakpo. Also defending for their lives right now. Parking the bus. All of the players are in the defensive box right now. Trent. Mikel Pulis at it again with his tactics. Trent. Lovely pass to Salah. Slightly overplayed there. Goal kick to Arsenal. Goal kick taken. Saka, to be fair, has had a very quiet second half. I've not even noticed him, to be honest with you. Saka, great pass to Lewis Kelly. Nice through ball from Lewis Kelly. But Konate, what a performance from him. Szoboszlai to Trent. Trent, through ball. Lovely pass to Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez through on goal. To Salah! What a goal! Fantastic play from Liverpool. What a pass from Darwin Núñez there. Lays it off to Salah on the plate. I mentioned it earlier on, I feel like Darwin Núñez has been quiet, but he's definitely stepped up in the second half. Lovely pass from Trent Alexander-Arnold there. That pass definitely made it happen for us there. Look at that ball. Beautiful pass. And great play from Salah. Comes infield. And the finish, absolutely sublime. What a goal from Liverpool. 2-2, 10 minutes remaining, plus stoppage time. Game on. We can definitely make it happen now. Lovely finish there from Mohamed Salah. Almost losing my voice here, but hey, couldn't care less. I'll talk as much as I can right now. It's 2-2. We're going through crunch time right now in terms of the final 10 minutes of the game. I told you guys earlier on that the next goal is going to be vital. The momentum is with Liverpool now. What can Liverpool do? Can they capitalize? Long ball up top from Konate to Darwin Núñez. Salah on the ball now. Salah tries to hit the pass towards Gakpo. Blocked in the end there. Van Dijk to Trent. Trent, can he find... Oh, he should have picked out Jones there. Oh, Trent, that would have been a perfect pass for Jones there. He was in a good position. Martinelli to Merino. Lewis Skelly, good low cross there, but blocked by Liverpool. Szoboszlai on the counter attack. What can he do? To Salah. Salah, can he find Darwin Núñez? Oh, took too long in the pass there. Free kick for Liverpool. He was closed by two players there, so wasn't able to hit a long pass towards Darwin Núñez there. Groundwork has the ball for Liverpool. Salah, long ball towards Darwin Núñez, controls it, falls to ground. No foul there. Play continues. Too much on the pass there from Merino to Martinelli. Throwing to Liverpool around the halfway line. Arsenal are bringing further changes to their team. Gabriel Jesus and Nwaneri, young up-and-coming player through the Arsenal ranks. Saka did all his damage in the first half, and at the minute could be gifting the Gunners with a point today. Obviously, remains to be seen what the final outcome is, but he's done his part. Gabriel Jesus is coming on. For Martinelli. So Martinelli, Saka off, Nwaneri and Gabriel Jesus on. Foul there on Partey. From Partey on Cody Gakpo. Yeah, stepped on his foot there. That's painful. Clumsy challenge from the midfielder there. Or should I say right back for today. Trent to Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai making a run in the central position. No, Salah still has the ball after that blocked pass there. Throw into Liverpool, which is so obvious. Clearly, the defender made the clearance there. I'm not sure what Arsenal fans are upping and roaring about right now. Kanate tries to find a pass towards Salah. Arsenal have possession. They're hitting us on the counter. Kanate. Trossard on the ball. Oh, Havertz with a long ball up towards Jesus. Jesus with no real conviction there. Gets a corner kick, I think. Or, yeah, it was blocked by Jones. I don't think it was hitting the target. But Jones had to make the block there. Yeah, I think it was going to hit the outside of the post or the side netting. But nevertheless, a corner kick to Arsenal. Huge opportunity for the Gunners. Corner kick taken. Fantastic clearance from Groundberg. Jesus with the shot. Fantastic catch there from Kelleher. Straight at him. Kelleher with the quick throw to Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez driving the ball on the left channel. Oh. Darwin Núñez almost gives the ball away, but finds Jones. Liverpool still have possession of the ball. Groundberg. To Tsimikas. A few minutes remain before we touch the 90-minute. Groundberg to Gakpo. What can Liverpool muster up right now? Groundberg, poor pass there towards Salah with the switch. Looks like Endo is coming onto the pitch to add a bit of security to our backline. So that would indicate that Liverpool are happy with a point. It's not the worst result in the world, but I don't think it's the best result, let's be honest. I want to try and get the winner. Trent with the throw in to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Tsimikas. Oh, lovely turn from Kelleher. Tsimikas tries to find Gakpo, but the ball ended up being a bit more central, so not the best of pass there from the Greek scouser there, as he likes to call himself. Lewis Skelly with the pass to Trossard. Declan Rice to Jesus. Good clearance there from Tsimikas. Hey, awful effort from Jones to clear the ball. Oh, it's not a goal. The whistle was blown such a long time ago. Relax. Shame. Shameless fans. The whistle was blown such a long time ago. It's 7 minutes of stoppage time. So what happened? Let's have a look. Yeah, so Kira foul Szoboszlai. Whistle was blown, but Arsenal just wanted to play on. Yeah, a long time ago. So should these mans not get yellow cards for continuing play? Okay, so Endo is coming on for Jones. More defensive-minded player in the middle of the park. So Mikas, well done. Gets the ball away from the Arsenal player. Kelleher. Clearance for Salah. Lovely touch. Salah to Endo. Endo, he should have played it through to Darwin Núñez. That was a chance there. So it happens when you have a defensive-minded midfielder. Just doesn't have that pass in him, unfortunately. That eye in the needle type of stuff. Gakpo. Low cross. Blocked by Partey. Corner kick for Liverpool. Trent stepping up for the corner kick. Corner kick taken. Oof. And they'll clamps one of the Arsenal players there. Gumshaw, the Endo back in action. Good block there from Szoboszlai. That free kick to Liverpool? Yes, it is. Right on the halfway line. Van Dijk. Lovely pass to Salah. We're headed away by Lewis Skelly. Trossard on a half turn. Oh, come on. It's a foul, not a yellow card. Some of the bookings that has been dished out today were really soft. Suppose like pressing from the front. Liverpool applying the pressure right now. Good play there from Gakpo. Throwing to Arsenal, but it's still in their defensive half. So Liverpool need to make sure they keep pressing. Hopefully we'll get something out of nothing. Partey that seems to be walking forward and forward. What's going on, referee? Got to pull that pass back. Kelleher. Whopped up towards Szoboszlai. Good head there from Szoboszlai. Darwin Núñez didn't get enough of a touch there. thought Sabazna made the block there. Lewis Kelly does enough to get away from the Liverpool midfielder. Just under a couple of minutes left. Trossard with the long ball up top towards Havertz. Poor first touch. Or was it a Liverpool clearance? I think it was. Throw into Arsenal. Lewis Kelly. Keep it up against Trent. Oh, great clearance there from Van Dijk. Goal kick. Goal kick. Let's go. Keller with the goal kick. And the whistle has been blown. And the result is Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. A very intense affair. And to be fair, it did deliver in terms of entertainment. Is a draw probably a fair result? I think it is, to be honest with you. I think the first half was definitely Arsenal's. Liverpool definitely stepped up and applied the pressure in the second. So a draw was probably the right result. But in the end, both teams share a point each. Not what they would have wanted, but at this stage of the season, it's probably better to gain something out of nothing. And that's exactly what's happened today. So we've not lost to a rival, got a draw. So not the worst result in the world, but it is what it is. We'll take it from there. But that is it for today's watch along. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Richard and Double D for your comments. Appreciate your engagement as always, guys. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. In terms of upcoming content, I'll be doing a show later this evening. So as I'm talking, I'm seeing yellow cards dished out to Arsenal players for arguing the referee. But hey, it is what it is. In terms of upcoming show, we'll be doing a match reaction show later this evening at around 11 p.m. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified what time I go live. It's a call-in show, so please feel free to join if you want to come on camera or come on to the screen, I should say, and have your say. The floor is yours. Our link will be pinned in the live chat. Whether you're an Arsenal fan or a Liverpool fan or just a football fan in general, everyone is welcome. So that show will be taking place later on this evening. So until then, take care, stay safe, and I hope to speak with you all later tonight. Goodbye.